souls, thank you so much for tuning in for your Archangel teaching and message for the 11th of December through to the 18th. This week, I have had a beautiful visit from the Archangel Raguel. Archangel Raguel is the relationships angel. He is a male angel. He helps you navigate both personal and professional relationships and gives you guidance and support. You can call on him for anything to do with relationships. If there's conflict, or if you're trying to manifest new relationships, or just work out how to deal or bring more love into the relationships in your life. He is the angel to call on with anything to do with relationships. To accelerate your connection with Archangel Raguel, you know that he has designed the number 6. This is his aromatic prescription. And when you inhale, if you're feeling stressed or any sort of tension or wanting to connect in with Archangel Raguel, you can inhale the number 5, or you can put the number 6. You can put these 5 ml concentrates in your diffuser and fill the room with Archangel Raguel's aroma. So it really creates a really beautiful space where maybe there is tensions in a relationship. On Christmas Day, I say to people, if you've got people coming together that maybe don't particularly get along, or it can be a really tense time because there's some parts of your family that maybe don't get along, or whatever it is. Archangel Raguel, you can diffuse him in the space. You can apply the aromatherapy body oil to your body, and you can mist all around the room, and it just shifts the energy and it invites him in so that you can hear his guidance on how to navigate your relationships and bring in his healing support. And you will be able to connect in with that guidance and support in a much more accelerated way when you use the oils. All you have to do is say, Archangel Raguel, please come to me now and give me advice and guidance on how to deal with this situation, this relationship, this person, this conflict. And when you apply the oils, it settles you and it also accelerates the connection. Now, Archangel Raguel wanted me to also talk to you about the relationship that you have with yourself. And he says that the relationship that you have with yourself is the most important relationship. And at this time of year, you know, there are so many different scenarios that play out with relationships. There can be relationships that are strained. There can be the reminder of relationships that has failed. And we can have people all around us that are really that we have relationships with, but we can feel really lonely. We can also be surrounded by the most beautiful and loving relationships, and we can be feeling really grateful for those. Look, whatever the situation is for you this Christmas and this festive time of year, Archangel Raguel usually gets called on a lot, and he is ready and waiting for you to work with him. He also wants you to take a moment to reflect on the relationship you have with yourself. The love and the self-love that you have for yourself is a really important relationship to have, and often the main relationship that we neglect. We don't love ourselves enough. We don't give ourselves a break. We don't cut ourselves some slack. We don't reflect on things that we do in our life that we're proud of. He has said to me to ask you, whether you're driving around or having a cup of tea, a quiet cup of tea, or sitting in, traffic, or waiting in a line at a shop, or whatever your situation, please take a moment just to reflect on 2 things that you achieved in 2016 that you're really proud of. Think about those things and feel the energy of love and how proud of yourself you are. Let that energy come into your heart. Pat yourself on the back and say, wow, I really did. I achieved those 2 things this year, and I'm really proud of myself. Give yourself that moment, because often, if you're a parent, or if you're a healer, or if you're just a real giver, like many of you are, you're always running around and giving to everybody else, and you don't take a moment to give a little bit back to your heart. What did you do this year that you're really proud of? Think about that and give yourself that moment just to bring that proud love into your heart and say, yay, good on me. I did it. It could be just learning to fry an egg. It doesn't have to be this monumental thing. It's just anything that you set out to do in 2016 that you did and you're just really proud of. And let yourself feel that self-love. Now, on the 14th is the last of this week. Coming into this week, we have the final full moon, super moon. So, my friends, you need to release anything that no longer serves you from 2016. This is your chance. When you release what no longer serves you, then you allow for big time manifesting to come in, because you release all of the vibration of the low vibrational things that are no longer serving you. They get offered up and surrendered up under that full moon energy. So that is happening on the 14th. You can order, so you know that I've released a full range of rituals. I've got 13 self-care spiritual rituals. They are so amazing. 10 years of work. I have a whole chapter in my book. They are a combination of my book, which lists out each of the ritual and exactly what to do, and the oils specifically related to each ritual. I have a ritual for clearing your energy. I have a ritual for activating your psychic abilities. I have an ancient healing ritual that has been a secret for many, many years, the crown chakra ritual. I have a ritual for manifesting in 2017, which you will need to buy so that you're prepared, because I'm going to do an amazing live 2017 vision board ritual live on YouTube on the 29th of December, because that is the next new moon. This is a really exciting time. So don't forget to do your full moon ritual this week. Release. If you want to order the ritual, with the oils and the book online, try and do that today or tomorrow, so I've got time to get it out to you. Otherwise, it will come for the new year. We will probably shut up shop around the 22nd of December, as our orders for Christmas will close up, and we'll close down for the Christmas period. And I wanted you to really take this time and take this message from Archangel Raguel around self-care. These rituals are all about self-care, but his message to you is about the relationship that you have with yourself. He understands that many, many relationships, this is a time, the festive season, coming into the end of the year, our relationships really come, in thinking about our relationships is something that becomes quite paramount. If you need him at all, call on the Archangel Raguel. He is by your side. If you are struggling, you can inhale the Archangel Raguel oil, and it will calm you and bring you clarity and guidance around what to do in your relationships. Have a beautiful full moon, super moon week. Release anything that doesn't serve you. Try not to get caught up in the drama of things. Remember, it is a full moon week. When the full moon is building and building and building, it brings to the surface things that need to be dealt with. We can get frustrated. We can get agitated. We can be in denial about the things that we don't want to heal. But think about it as a really positive thing. Allow the things to come to the surface. Surrender them up under the full moon. And this will free you up to manifest for our big manifestation, our new moon visualization ritual that I will be doing live on the 29th of December, which is the first new moon for 2017. Thank you so much. Remember, 2 things that you're proud of. Take a moment, even if you're in a busy line at a supermarket, just take a moment and think, wow, I did those 2 things this year. Reflect. And focus on the relationship that you have with yourself. The Archangel Raguel sending you all his love and guidance. Call on him for anything that you need this week, and so am I. Mwah.